my name is Hae-Sun Kim, advisor of Gangnam Labor Law Firm. Today with Labor Attorney Jung Bong-soo, we will cover a story that was published by Korea Economic Daily regarding the work-related accident, whether it is should be covered by the industrial accident insurance or not. So could you explain the story first, please?
Okay, hello, how are you today? This is Bong-soo Jung, Korean labor attorney. The accident during the commuting time is regarded as a work-related accident. It started 2018. So actually, such a commuting accident was applicable only the government employee, but it was extended to all workers. So now, when employee had the traffic accident while they are commuting to the company, then they can be compensated by the industrial accident compensation insurance. So in order to be qualified in order to be eligible for compensation for accident, I mean the traffic accident during the commuting time, I think it should satisfy some requirement. So it must happen within 2 hours before the work or after work. But also the accident must on the way to home or on the way to the company. If they try to visit some other place, like visiting some sort of place, it is not regarded as a commuting time. Also, they should not belong to some the illegal behavior, like they violate traffic traffic law. Also, they walk across the main street, so they are hit by the car. In such a case, it is regarded as an illegal act. Then it cannot be covered by industrial accident compensation. So today's case, the employee on the way to home after work, so he he drove his kickboard, and he drove across the walking, how do you say,
Pavement? Walking pavement.
Pavement, just a crossroad, yeah. So they walked the road, crossroad, but it was red light, so the employee who had the car accident violate traffic law because it was a red light, but it used the kickboard to go across the street, across the street. So then Employee Welfare Corporation rejected his application for work-related accident during the commuting time. So, however, the administrative court rejected this rejection for compensation because riding kickboard is still like usually the employee finished his work and he must be tired, and it was on the way. Maybe he crossed the road, even though it is later, but she must not clear. I mean, he didn't recognize the red light. Also, when the kickboard regulation, so it's not clear. The kickboard can use only the walking road or some main road. Yeah. So it is not clear in traffic regulation whether kickboard can be used in main street. So the court ruled, so like she was so exhausted after work, so she could not recognize the red light at the time. So in any way, court ruled this the car accident on the kickboard was regarded as a work-related accident. So they consider some the condition of employee, also regulation of the kickboard riding. So this is some accident during the commuting time. So usually commuting accident or traffic accident during the commute time is regarded as a work-related accident. So it must be on the way to home or on the way to the company. Also, it must be not related to the illegal act. But in this case, it was very confusion, like because he violated traffic law because it was a red light, but he tried to drive across the crossroad. So it was controversial, but court clearly ruled this is a commuting related accident, even though there is some illegal act.
I see. So in Korea, I understand that there's a not strict regulation regarding the quickboard riding, but you have to have a driver license to get on board to be able to drive the quickboard. And as you said, this was accident during the commuting time and work-related accident. So although this employee violated some like traffic light when he drove when it was in the green light, but he was covered by the industrial accident insurance. Is that right?
Yeah. So what can be covered by this industrial accident compensation insurance? So employee can receive medical treatment like from medication to operation or hospitalization. Also, when employee cannot earn any money during the medical treatment, then he'll be compensated with the shutdown allowance. So his salary will be subsidized up to 70% of the employee's average wage. Also, if the employee have a disability after the recovering from this medical treatment, then there is some compensation for the disability. So I think industrial accident compensation insurance is the perfect insurance to supporting workers. So some traffic action during the commuting time is very important for workers because every workers they are very exposed to any risk like traffic accident like that. So I think it is important for workers to recognize that when they have a traffic accident, then they can be protected by this industrial accident compensation insurance.
So in order to be covered by this industrial accident compensation insurance, this is up to the employer who subscribe to this insurance, and then compensate. This employee will be compensated by the government reserved fund.
Of course, the employer they have to pay premium, 100% premium for industrial accident compensation insurance. So usually when there is accident in workplace, employer, maybe the workers in the victim workers can receive all compensation. Then such a compensation is very much. Then this employee welfare agency that is handling those the compensation may charge more some premium in the following year. However, at the traffic accident during the commuting time, there are no connection with the employer, so it's not related to the employee's responsibility because it happened out of the workplace. So employee is not responsible. So that is why it is good for workers to apply for this compensation when they have such accident.
I see. And the Gangnam Labor Law Firm has a specialty, a specialist who can advise on this industrial accident compensation. So I think when the employer come across this kind of accident, we can provide some advice beneficial for the employee. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think so. When you like watchers or audience here, if they have some problem like traffic accident related to committing, then please contact us. We'll do our best to support your problem. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you for watching. Okay. Bye bye.